Several years ago, a friend named Ginny told me about a quilt and garden tour being held near Tracy, Minnesota. Well, I couldn't go that year, but you can bet that it was on my bucket list to check out for this summer. I don't know what could be better than seeing beautiful gardens and beautiful quilts all in the same day. I called Jolynn Johns, who said, "Sure, come on down. And don't forget about pie and ice cream, too." Thanks, Jolynn, for letting me come and being our special tour guide.
Oh, well, we're so happy to have you. We're just so excited to share our work with you and to display the beautiful gardens and the quilts. We're just so honored to have you with us today.
Tell me, how did the Tracy Area Quilt and Garden Tour get started?
Well, it was about 7 years ago. They approached me because I have nice gardens at my home, and they said, "Why don't you put them on a tour? We'd love to share it with other people." And then another group asked me also. And so I thought, well, let me think on this. And we got to thinking, and I thought, why not do a garden tour and add quilts, because I'm a quilter too. So, and then we said, well, we have pie and ice cream at our church, so let's serve pie and ice cream. So in one night, we had it decided: gardens, quilts, and pie and ice cream.
Do you do the same gardens each year?
Oh, no. No, we try not to duplicate them. We try different areas. Like one year we had north of Tracy area. Another time we had Lake Chautauqua area. One time we had the town of Garvin in that area. And now this is Milroy area. So we do different areas. You know, we very seldom repeat unless if a garden has been, has changed a lot.
Well, then, do you use the same quilt from year to year, the same quilts?
Oh, no, we try to have all new quilts, and we try to have special quilters as our honored quilters. We ask people we know, they come and go, and we go to different quilt shows and stuff and quilt classes, and so we get to know people who do a lot of quilting. So we just ask them, and all of a sudden they come out of the walls, and we have lots of quilts.
Is there an age limit as to be able to enter a quilt or to have one?
No. We take any and every one. And this year we're featuring a 16-year-old gal, which is my granddaughter. So she started at the age of 8 quilting, and I taught her. And we also have a lady, Elvira Benson, who's 86, and she is still actively quilting and has done fabulous work. So it ranges from any age. We're not particular, and they all are excited to share with us.
Do the quilts have to be a certain size?
Oh, no. No, they can be any size, any color, and it all works out. And we find a special place in the gardens that match the color of the flowers. And we kind of practice that before the actual day so we know right where we're going to put them. So there is a rhyme or reason to what we do.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. How do you choose these beautiful quilts to go into which garden?
It just happens, I guess. We don't, it takes too much, we have over 100 quilts, so it just kind of works out, and we look around and say, oh yeah, that one will work there, or that one will work there. So it really just works out in the end, and we don't worry too much about it. The heavier quilts are draped over, a banister or something, or placed in a rocking chair or over a bench. And then other ones are hung, and we use cow magnets on steel buildings. So that's the secret, cow magnets.
I was going to ask what those little things were.
Yes, and they have strength, and they can hold up heavy quilts. And we don't have to pierce the quilt, so we're not hurting the quilt. So that was a great idea we came up with.
Jolynn, when do you hang these quilts?
Well, this is a one-day event. So we start hanging in the morning. We check the weather schedule, and we allow ourselves a couple hours to hang these quilts. So we want them all hung by 1 o'clock, and the event starts at 2. So this one-day event, lots of things happen in this one day, and from 2 to 7:30 p.m., there's a lot of action. Looking at the gardens, going to the 6 sites that we have offered, and viewing over 100 quilts, and then coming and sharing the pie and ice cream. So we all get it in one beautiful day, and the weather is great, and that gives us the go ahead, go do it.
How many people do you usually get to come on the tour?
Well, we started out at about 150 the first year, and it has grown to close to 300 people, and we pull them from different states. So it really has spread out, and we are so happy that we're able to share everybody's talent, you know, the gardeners, the quilters. So it's part of sharing and the love of Mother Nature and people's talents, and it all goes together, and then good pie and ice cream. So there you go.
Do you charge for people to be able to come on the tour?
Yes, the price is $15, and that includes to go to all the sites and the pie and ice cream.
So it's a fundraiser too?
Yes, it's a fundraiser for St. Mary's CCW Church, and we use our pie money or this money to help redo our kitchen in our church, and so we've accomplished that. And with our pies, we've made over, this year we did 1,119.
Oh, my word.
So that's a lot of pies, and so that's in 1 year, and it's made from our rhubarb, you know, that's been established, and they've been doing it for over 20 years.